Mastering fodder, a key word for IELTS success. Imagine a field of lush grass swaying gently in the breeze. Now picture a herd of cattle contentedly grazing on this verdant expanse. What you're envisioning is fodder in its most literal sense. But this word has far more depth and versatility than you might initially think. Today, we're exploring the word fodder, a term that's essential for achieving that coveted 9.0 band score in IELTS. Word type. Fodder is primarily used as a noun, though it can occasionally function as a verb. Meaning, at its core, fodder refers to food for livestock, especially dried hay or feed. However, in a broader sense, it can mean any raw material or resource, particularly when used as fuel for a process or activity. Word history. The term fodder has ancient roots, tracing back to Old English Fodder, which itself comes from the Proto-Germanic fodra. This lineage connects it to similar words in other Germanic languages, all relating to the concept of food or nourishment. Synonyms. Some synonyms for fodder include feed, provender, forage, and silage when referring to animal food. In its figurative sense, we might use words like material, fuel, or ammunition. Antonyms. While fodder doesn't have direct antonyms, we could consider words like waste or refuse as conceptual opposites, especially in the context of usefulness. Examples used in sentences. Let's explore how fodder can be used in various contexts. In its literal sense, the farmer stored bales of hay in the barn to use as winter fodder for the cattle. In a more figurative use, the politician's gaffe became fodder for late-night comedy shows. In a business context, the startup's innovative ideas provided fodder for numerous tech industry discussions. In a literary setting, the author's tumultuous life experiences became fodder for her critically acclaimed novels. Common errors in use. One common mistake is using fodder only in its literal sense, limiting its rich figurative potential. Another error is confusing it with fodder due to similar pronunciation. Remember, fodder relates to food or material, not parentage. To truly master this word, incorporate it into your active vocabulary. Use it to describe not just animal feed, but also any raw material that fuels discussion, creativity, or processes. By understanding and correctly using fodder in both its literal and figurative senses, you demonstrate the nuanced vocabulary control expected at the highest levels of English proficiency. Fodder, a word rooted in agriculture, has grown to encompass a wide range of meanings in modern English. From the hay in a barn to the subject matter of heated debates, it's a versatile term that adds depth and precision to your language use. Mastering words like fodder with their literal and extended meanings is key to achieving that 9.0 band score in IELTS.